friends. Sorry for the shadow again, but I just wanted to talk about what I was doing right now. I got this absolutely massive roll of ground beef, and I'm gonna cook it up and put it into sandwich bags to put in the freezer so that we have as much meat as possible available for me to just take out and have a meal. I'm watching Becky again at Agro Homestead, and I'll be doing that for the next little while, so enjoy. Welcome to VoiceOver Land. Right here I am just testing the big metal pan to see if it was too hot, and it really was, so I decided to put it on the back pan that I had over here. The two biggest like burners are the front over here and the back, so I just put them on there like that. Please ignore that weird little cup in the corner that was a smoothie cup, and I wish I had noticed it and moved it out of the way, but here we are. Finally, the pan had cooled down enough that I could put some beef in there finally. I like that pan a lot for doing bulk things, but I don't really know exactly how to use the stainless steel pans very much. This came from my mom. I don't use it very often, only for big cooking. And I think the oil helped quite a lot, but most things I do not know how to cook in that pan, just because they do stick a lot. I put it in those clips of me moving that beef because I thought it was so funny how I did it in those little roll sections. I just thought that was hilarious. You'll see me cut one here in a second. I wish I had noticed while I was filming this that the house was so dirty. Well, the kitchen was so dirty, but I didn't. And seeing the footage, yeah, it was pretty bad, but since then we took a day or two and really deep cleaned the kitchen and got it all done. Obviously, we just moved in, so all of these little packages on the side are from moving or like getting items that we needed. I got like a humidifier. Doesn't work that great, but whatever. But that little tray in the back is what that's from. Also, the trash can is open. Oh, here's me just adding a little bit of salt and pepper to the meat. I'm sure it wasn't enough, but it's good enough. At some point, I do also add garlic. I try and add a bunch of garlic to everything because I really like garlic. So yeah. Oh, there's Pumpkin walking in the background, as he usually does. I love being able to look back on footage and see the animals just like walking around. Oh, Michael's scratching on the thing. I love being able to see them all walking around and having fun in the background while I'm just existing and they're existing. I just listened to that back and Michael's scratching is really loud, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. I also really love the way that this meat looks when I took it out like that. I did thoroughly wash my hands when I finished that package because I think I got like a little bit on my hand, and I am a super freak with raw meat, and that's why I don't like dealing with it very often. I'll do a big batch and we'll be good for 6 months or whatever, just because I really hate touching or like dealing with raw meat all the time, just because I don't want the germs to be all over the place. It's not we all thing. Have that pile of dishes that need to be done that you're completely ignoring, right? Okay, so I just grabbed this out of the cabinet and it was like this already, so I'm like, okay, I'll use it. So I got the strainer and the bowl to catch all the drippings, and here is the meat coming along. I don't know what I'm doing, really. I just put some meat on. Apparently I lost a bunch of my footage, and I had accidentally put footage I already put on here, right here. So I've cut out who knows how long in the video. Don't know what happened to that, and I don't even know what it was supposed to be. But right here, I tried to do like a fun little edit going from one to the other because I think that's really fun. But I'm just putting the drained meat into a different bowl so that I can reuse the strainer and everything. Earlier that day, I had gone to my mom's house and we had Wendy's together, so that's why you see the massive Wendy's cups, and they're both Dr. Pepper, and I'm pretty sure I did not drink all of them because it got pretty watered down really fast, sadly. I love Dr. Pepper, it's my favorite thing in the world. See, another one of those fun little edits. How cool of me. Learning quick, thankfully. Oh yeah, as well, like the house being dirty, there's, the vacuum in the middle of the room, there's donation stuff that needs to go out. The Easter stuff is still on the table. The Wendy's bag itself, it was a whole mess. But we have gotten it a lot better now. Very thankful. It feels so good. Yeah. Right here I am just putting in the taco seasoning. And I didn't realize that I had done most of this with taco seasoning in it. I measured it out, but I think I did it wrong. Because it was the first time with me using the scale. But it's okay because I already had some ground beef in there already, regular. So it's okay that I got more taco than just regular ground beef. And for some reason, I like to add a little bit of the juices back into the beef before I do, the water and stuff. I don't know, I just feel like it makes it more fun and flavorful because who doesn't like fat, Don't want all of that flavor to go away. And add a little extra sprinkle for fun. I did smell it earlier. I don't know where that was. Just to see if the seasonings smelled okay enough. Yeah, I'm talking up here, so I'll shut up. Now I'm going to package up the just regular ground beef. The other taco meat is on the stove still. So I'm going to use the sandwich bags. These are almost out, so I have to refill them, which over there. So nothing to worry about. And I'll just put them in. I probably won't fill up the whole thing. Some of them I will, some of them I won't, just because we don't usually eat the whole thing. If we do, or if it's just me, I'll use half. And if it's both of us, we might use 1.5. So I'll just do half some of the bags, and then, or some of them full, some of them half. Yeah. So, and then after that, I will do the taco meat, and then they will go flat in the freezer. Should probably make some space in one of the freezers to do that, because there's not exactly space right now for them. So, wish me luck. I understand how Kim gets so carried away with all of these clips and talking, because I'm not even paying attention to what's really going on in the video. I'm just talking about literally nothing. So I tried to do a little fun thing here with the clips so that you could see a couple of the bags that I filled. I just did, I believe, a couple with 5 ounces, a couple with 10, and I kind of zipped the first one, but then realized that I should just leave it open to cool off the rest of the way, and that's what I did. I just plopped them on the counter in front of me with all of the meats in it. This is the first time that I've ever weighed out the meats before putting them into the freezer and everything. Usually I just fill up a mug and I'm like, that's a good enough amount for us. So we'll see how the 5 ounces and 10 ounces goes for us, just because when I fill them up before, I would do a whole bag and it wouldn't be, or it would be too much for one person. So it was a whole mess. I finally gave up. My back hurt so bad that it was let me just eat a taco and chill out for a second. And you saw a different pack of tortillas. Those are like flour tortillas. No, or whatever type of tortilla. And they were like so stuck together that I couldn't get them apart. So I was like, okay, those are bad. Let me get the other ones. And I made myself a little taco. It was delicious. I enjoyed it so much, and it helped my back so much more. Lots of sour cream definitely always really helps the back pain for sure. 3 hours later, and finally all of the meat is cooked in bags and laid flat. I'm going to put them in the fridge. Probably whenever I feel like it. Hopefully I will I want to suck all of the air out of it. I do that with a straw. I would like to get a food saver. The cat's in the litter box. I would like to get a food saver, but it's just not what we're doing right now. We'll switch the camera around and show you the bags of meat. Once again, we all have those dirty dishes, right? Here is obviously the ground beef and then the taco meat. From what I've counted, there are 5 bags. Sorry, 6? 7? Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, recounted. Obviously more than 5. There's 7 here and 9 bags here, all with varying 5 ounces, a pound, 10 ounces. My god. Just whatever I felt like putting in there. So they're all flat and ready to go. So there's still some air in them, which is not good for freezing, but I'll deal with that when I put them in the freezer. But for now, I'm just going to put them in the fridge to let them completely cool before I put them into the freezer. I would probably just put them into the freezer. They're pretty room temperature at this point, but I would like to get all of the air out of them. So for now, I'm just going to put them into the fridge. It's been about 3 hours since I started this project. I did go and sit for a little while just because I was in a lot of pain. I took some pain medication. I think sitting down helped it more than that so far, but hopefully I can get some sort of relief, but who knows. So it is 2:25 a.m. I'm probably just gonna go sit down until I have to go get Will from work, and then probably just go to sleep. But yeah, I would like to do some dishes, but I don't know if that's in the cards for me right now. I definitely made a lot. Oh, I gotta deal with the grease. A mess. I'll just have to figure it out. I also want to get these videos onto my computer. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the computer thing so I can sit down and chill for a second. So, off to edit as best I can. Hi, I'm sure you can tell, but the past couple of days have been, or the past videos have been blended with the past couple of days. But I've finally taken my second shower, and I'm about to just go lay down. But I just wanted to end this video, say thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time for, hopefully for the next video. So, have a good day. Bye.